I gave $100 to a homeless man. Then I followed him for 3 days. What he did destroyed my ego. Day 1, 7 a.m. It's cold. Last night's fog hasn't lifted yet. I went out to find him. James, 56 years old, Navy veteran. He once had a home, now 2 years on the street. I placed a $100 bill next to him, hidden camera on. Then I stepped away. He woke up, rubbed his eyes, saw the bag next to him. Then he froze. He took the money, looked around. No one. His hands were shaking. 30 seconds. He just stared at the bill, 1,000 questions on his face. Then he stood up, clutching the money tight. He had made a decision. He started walking toward the store. I thought, he'll buy food, finally a hot meal. He entered the store. The bell rang. The cashier looked at him. But he didn't buy food. Instead, he asked the cashier, "Did anyone lose money?" The cashier said, "No, no one lost money. You keep it." James came outside, money still in hand, disappointed, but he didn't spend it. Then he stood in the street and shouted, "Did anyone lose $100?
It's here! I'm telling you, look!"
No one responded. People walked away. James stood there alone. He went back to the bench, hung his head. He didn't spend the money anywhere. Day 2, morning. James was still on that bench. The money was still there. He didn't spend it. Then what he did, I never imagined. He took the money to another homeless person. The woman refused. "I can't take this. You need it more than me." James said, "You need this more than me. You're alone, and you have a daughter with you." Finally, she took the money. She hugged James and cried. Seeing her tears, mine came too. I couldn't hide anymore. I walked toward them with my camera.
Wait, is that us? Oh my God, that's us. I can't believe it.
I said, "James, I was testing you. The money was mine."
You think I'm a joke? I'll show you a joke.
James got angry. He yelled, "You test people? Is that right?"
You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
I said, "You're honest. This 100 is yours. I'm adding 100 is yours. I'm adding 100. I'm sorry for testing you." James went silent. Tears rolled down his cheeks. Just tears, no sound. He said, "In 2 years, no one saw me as human. Everyone just walked past." He said, "You didn't just give money. You gave back my dignity." A smile appeared on his face. I asked, "What will you do with this money now?" James said, "I'll buy food, sandwiches, water, and fruit."
I'll buy food first.
He said, "The rest, a sleeping bag for that woman with the daughter. She needs it more." We walked to the store together, side by side, a homeless man and me, who thought I was doing something big. James carefully chose the food, only what was needed. He didn't ask for help. Then he bought the sleeping bag, not for himself, for that woman. James crossed the street again, the sleeping bag tucked under his arm. He gave her the sleeping bag. She cried again. James said, "Now you won't be cold."
It's okay, I've got you.
James looked at the camera and said, "Honesty is contagious. Spread it." That was his final message. Kindness costs nothing, but it changes everything. If you watched this video, just think, what would you have done? Comment below. Thank you.
Help share their stories. Click subscribe and let us know. What would you do? Comment below.